Alright, remember you're leading off.
Capture the objective.
3, 2, 1, play.
We lost C.
Hey, hear me?
Yeah, what happened? Can you hear me?
Man down over here.
Hello?
We lost Bravo.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What happened?
Securing B.
It was showing your connection now up to 4.
Okay, I think somebody was downloading a file at your house or something.
Maybe.
Alright, remember you're leading off. And 3, 2, 1, play.
Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
Hey guys, what's up?
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Tail or Side Game.
Losing B.
And I'm going to be doing a duel with Drift0r.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Drift0r from Modern Warfare or Black Ops in Depth, and if it were realistic, and a handful of commentaries, doing dual commentaries. Now, what's going on?
This is just my gameplay on Discovery. This is like after like 3 or 4 days after the map pack came out, so I was still like getting to know the maps, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I can tell.
Securing Bravo.
It's okay, I did that one time too.
Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
So I kind of make up for that, I guess.
Alright, that's cool. I
Bravo
love the
secure.
camo on your gun here. I rock that same camo on just about all of my guns, but with the yin-yang on it as well.
Yeah.
Losing
I
B.
use my little after, but I made
Gotcha.
some else of it eventually.
Well, that's okay.
Friendly
I'll
napalm strike on the way.
ravine a time or two as well, running with the flag, or I tend to take the ice bridge paths a lot on the sides, and morons like to throw grenades at that, and I run like backwards or something over it and just fall in the hole. Feel like an idiot.
I don't know. I don't think right now I don't see
Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
I thought it was gonna be.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
I guess I'm disappointed with the map pack a little bit, the interactivity of it. I mean, it's just kind of like, I guess because the Infinity Ward or not Ward Treyarch's first test with this interactive map, so.
Well, first-person shooters typically haven't had that interactive.
Napalm strike coming in
the
hot.
more interactive you make it, the more goofy things that can happen. Players tend to be better with static maps. And I'm just curious, you're one of these guys that I have to play against all the time that use the FAMAS, and you have no recoil. How does that work? Can you please explain that to me?
Oh, I don't know. I've never used the
SR-71 ready for deployment.
I can't really give much detail on the FAMAS.
Okay. Well, same here, but every time I use the FAMAS, it feels like as soon as I pull the trigger,
SR-71
I'm
online.
looking 90 degrees right. But then people like you, it's just, it's awesome. Like, no recoil,
Huey,
shoots
ready for
fast.
deployment.
Like, how the fuck does this work?
Well, I also, whenever I'm shooting too, I just sometimes like with certain guns, which is why I suck with AK-74U, because I will pull
Losing
down
Bravo.
the gun as I'm going faster, and so I guess that kind of brings
Friendly
down
care
the
package on the way.
down the shot a little bit.
Friendly
Gotcha. I
SAM turret
probably
on the way.
don't do that. I just kind of spray and whip it around. There you go, right through the wall.
And I love how like
Our
I
spy
get
planes in the air.
then run out of ammo.
Losing Bravo.
Enemy
You'll
down.
use me blade. You gotta pick up some guns. Like as soon as I see a decent kind of gun on the ground, I'm gonna drop my pistol.
Dogs
Anything
waiting on your go.
defensive class, I'll pick up. Or when I run low on ammo, I'll pick up anything, even if it was a law.
I get a kill
Friendly
with
dogs
it.
inbound.
Oh wow, you are absolutely out of ammo here. 0, 0,
Our counter
0.
spy planes in the air.
Yeah, that's going only using blade, but right. I guess I just played off tactically, so I have no angle, and just keep your back towards the back of the map. Just can't get shot from behind, and so.
That helps. Are you using Ghost here, or are you on the radar?
I'm using Ghost. I have Ghost, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja. Not Ninja Pro.
There you go. You gonna take his gun? All right.
Our spy planes in the air.
Speaking of the AKs, man, speak of the devil. I appreciate you actually using a silencer with the Ghost instead of the people that run around with some sort of machine gun and just use Ghost to game the radar system. That's one of the few things that annoys the shit out of me in this game.
All areas secure. Hold your position.
Ghost rounds are ones that have a silencer on them, so.
That's awesome. What are you talking about? Having problems with the AK-47?
We lost
Just
B.
raped 3 people in a row, made them cry.
I was talking. I said AK-7 or AK-47. I meant AK-74U.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't tend to roll submachine guns.
Huey on the way.
I'm trending away from them. The AK-74U is really good, but it's cheap and people call me
Friendly spy plane
faggot
inbound.
when I use it. So I've moved on to dual Scorpions, and that's pretty much it. Play around with the Spectre a little bit.
Securing B.
Really good, but I haven't really used it that much.
It's low damage, but it has a really genuine kind of feel to it. I use it like as a stealth submachine gun, or maybe one that I'll warlord and put a grip and a silencer or
Friendly
something
SAM
on.
turret on the way.
But if you're not using...
Counter spy plane up, they're blind.
Starting to stutter here. If you're not using the 7.4U in your whore, if you don't like the MP5 like me, and you're not going to use dual Scorpions, that's the one I'd recommend. It has the best feel to it, and the numbers are pretty solid as well.
Oh yeah, watch me rape with this chopper gunner. It's
Friendly spy
very
plane
exciting
inbound.
in this.
See, I've got to watch carefully here, because I guess you can rape with the chopper gunner. Normally, when I call it in, it gets shot down in like 3 seconds. Oh, you're
Like
being
this?
sarcastic.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
being very excited.
Counter
I
spy
didn't even
planes in
know.
the air.
I took my chopper gunner off because that happens all the time. It's not worth it anymore.
Yeah, I normally run spy plane, Blackbird, and Bad Dogs, but I guess I decided to run this. Didn't really help out that much, but
I tend to find the counter spy plane helps out more. It just pisses off the other team, like kicking a beehive or something.
the only thing with me though is that whenever I have Ghost on, and if I run counter spy plane, I always end up like, I guess it always seems like it hurts me more because people are playing a little more stealthy and looking for people more. But then if you run UAV, people are just like looking at people with
Hostile
UAV
RCXD
instead of
spotted in your area.
killing people with Ghosts. So.
Yeah, I understand that too. I guess if you
Losing
have
B.
a radar jammer and not radar jammer, counter spy plane, and you're using Ghost, it's a little counterproductive. But I use it with the runaround classes, because when I do the runaround thing, nothing gets me killed like a Blackbird or a UAV, because I have to depend on being able to
Losing
shoot
Charlie.
and move really fast. So I like not being on radar.
Another thing to have issues with, I think the Blackbird should be able to shoot down
We
counter
lost
spy
B.
planes, because it seems like an 8 kill streak should, or a 4 kill streak should be able to counteract that 8 kill streak.
Well, I agree with that to a point, but if you had
spy planes in
nothing
the
to
air.
counteract the Blackbird, I mean, right now the Blackbird is pretty damn hard
Securing
to counteract,
Charlie.
because not that many people run counter spy plane. If it wasn't for the counter spy plane, nothing could defeat the Blackbird.
Our
The
counter
Blackbird
spy plane's in the air.
would be- It's like playing rock, paper, scissors with a nuclear weapon. What are you going to counter it with?
I'm out.
Yeah, I guess it's just kind of like stopping power really too in a sense.
A little bit. Why are you moving so fast here? Did you fast
Securing
forward?
Charlie.
Yeah, sped it
Counter
up.
spy plane up, they're blind.
I guess I got bored recording.
Our spy plane
I
is
got
in
you.
the air.
What were we just
All
talking
areas
about?
secure. Hold your position.
Shoot again.
Spy plane and Blackbird or something.
Yeah,
How-
something.
Or stopping power. We're talking about stopping power. It counteracted
Losing
a lot of
C.
nothing really counteracted it.
Yeah, well, in Call of Duty 4, a Juggernaut did. They were
Yeah.
almost
We lost
perfectly
Charlie.
inverse, but
Then a bunch of people got mad when they were going for montage and got hit markers. So it got
yeah,
removed.
that pissed me off too. I remember if you didn't use stopping power and you were shooting at a Juggernaut guy, I was like pissing in the wind. But
Killed.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I was agreeing
Our
with
counter
you.
spy plane's in the air.
If you stopping power, it'd be very hard to kill them.
Okay, well, I was
We're
going to
close
say
to victory. Don't quit now.
in-depth myth busting, and we found out that stopping power was removed because the people that made this game believed that they had a better hosting system. You missed there, and they didn't need it because apparently stopping power was supposed to counter host lag, like the
Losing
delay.
A.
So they didn't really just put it in to make gun damage?
No, they put it in because, you know, there's like a little second or two of delay between you and the host, or if you're lagging.
C
So
secure.
if you have something like stopping power and you rock stopping power, when it lags a little bit, it doesn't make as big a difference. And you're doing really weird things with theater mode here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Dude, have you tried dolly camera yet?
Yeah, I love dolly camera. Oh, right, here's a big fail on this dude.
You just dolphin dive into your feet.
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
And
Nice
we're-
job.
Dolphin diving.
I do too, but then I'd be using that in the montage